Hello everyone, today I would like to make a response to boys' ideas about bullying today. Bullying is still an extremely important problem of children interaction, but with digital media era coming, it has changed greatly. So I think that we should start with the boys' point that it is hard for parents to detect bullying today. Earlier, parents were able to detect bullying because their children came home with bruises on their faces. And today, bullying can take place in the internet easily. And of course, it is practically impossible to control your child activity in the internet. You may try to stay behind your child and try to check uh, if he is bullied or not, but it doesn't look like a healthy relationship between a parent and a child. Another boy's point that is quite close to me is that adults have a tendency to name every conflict situation as bullying, but at the same time, uh, adults still name quite serious conflicts and serious cases of aggression behavior such as harassment or stalking as bullying too. So it is practically impossible to hear that there is harassment or stalking in school. Of course, such forms of aggression are quite rare, but if they take place, we name them bullying too. Why? Because bullying is a well-studied topic. So we get common to it, and it has become dangerous. Because sometimes, because of it, we are not able to see quite more serious problems of children interaction. But from my point of view, the most important problem is methods that we use to fight with bullying. So what is a typical way to solve any problem? At first, you think about what your problem is caused by. Then you think about methods that will help you not only to fight with the consequences of your problem, but at the same time to fight with its reasons. Boyd claims, and I fully agree with her, that we use zero tolerance policy to fight with bullying. So the idea is that you should punish bully as hard as possible to delete all incentives that can push people to bully anybody. But as it is easy to mention, such strategy doesn't pay any attention to the reasons of bullying. So usually teachers in schools and schools themselves don't pay any attention to the reasons that pushed a teenager or a schooler to become a bully. And of course, it is practically impossible to fight with bullying effectively if you are not able to see its reasons. So in her book, Boyd provides us an extremely good example of a young boy who had a quite difficult period in his life and he had problems with his friends, and all these factors pushed him to become a bully. And of course, even in this case, zero tolerance policy can look fair and effective, but it's not so. Obviously, we're not able to stop him to be bullied if we don't help him to solve his problems. So the only way to fight with bullying effectively and safety for children is to pay much more attention to children problems and not try to kick them as hard as possible. Another boy's point that I want to respond to is that today teenagers have to accept cruelty. What does it mean? If a teenager sees some aggression from his peer, he is not able to show that he is upset or that he doesn't like it. He has to act like everything is normal. So teenagers have to be thick-skinned, and I fully agree that it is true. Uh, it is a common situation that if somebody is kidding at you, you have to act like everything is normal or laugh at it, but you are not able to show that you are really upset with it. Because society expects that you will act in a certain way and it will look extremely strange if you change your behavior. So in this way, bully may not understand that he really hurts you. That is why bullying can just go on progression and progression. In the end, I want to say a little bit about young superstars. They are our peers or guys even younger than we are, and they have become extremely popular for a short period of time. And from the side, it may look like they're extremely lucky and they should be happy with their popularity. But today, because of digital media development, popularity has lots of alternative costs. Firstly, everybody take care about what you are doing, so you are always under control. And secondly, and probably it is um, the most important problem, everybody has an opinion about what you're doing. So everybody think that it is necessary to say you is your action good or bad. So they go under huge pressure. To sum up, digital media has changed bullying. Now it can become really powerful because aggressors are able to bully you everywhere. You're at home, they're able to text you. You're at school, they're able to text you or do it face to face. So you're constantly under the pressure. Moreover, today it is hard to detect bullying because parents are able to see it only if their child will tell them about it. And as we know, children are not tend to say their parents that they are under pressure or under bullying. So, because of digital media, bullying has become an extremely dangerous type of aggression. Thank you for your attention. Bye.